Hi Ravens, for activity 1 of this week, you're going to learn how to use Newsela to read an article, and you're also going to create a Newsela account. So step 1, you're already watching the video hopefully. Step 2, when you're finished, you're going to click on your class period. So either period 1, 2, 3, or 4, and you're going to create an account with your first name, middle initial, and last name, for example. Then step 2, once you've created your account, and read the article that we assigned this week, Doing Good During Coronavirus, or you can choose to read an article of your choice. If you finish the assignment in less than 30 minutes, you're going to read a second or third article, as long as you're working for 30 minutes, reading articles, and then you're going to complete the accompanying quiz. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make that Newsela account. So choose your period. In this case, I'm going to choose period 1. I'm going to get in and I'm going to press, it's my first time here. I'm going to make sure that this is my correct period at the top, P1. I'm going to go ahead and type my name. And I'm going to make a username. I want my username to be my first name, my middle initial, and then my last name. Make a password you know you will not forget, like your birthday, or a color that you really like, something that's really familiar to you, and then write it down. Click sign up. So just as a side note, I want you to make sure that the username you use is your first name, your middle initial, and your last name. That way it's the easiest way for me to track you as a student. Please do not use funny usernames or something that I will not know who you are. So when I get into my Newsela page, I'm going to first see your assignments and explore. I'm going to see my dashboard up here. This week your assignment is to read this article, Doing Good During Coronavirus. I'm going to go ahead and click that assignment to show you what you would do. Instruction are to read the following article and highlight in red any unfamiliar words, then complete the quiz at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and get into the article. Go ahead and get started reading. I'll look at my different headings. I notice that it's health. I look at the title. I see words here. And then I'm going to show you how to highlight. I did highlight a couple of things before just to play around with it. And I'm going to highlight words that I don't know. So let's pretend like I don't know the word isolation. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that word in blue. Go over here and click it in red so that it's highlighted. This is the way that you will annotate as you read. If I find something interesting that I kind of want to maybe make a note to myself about, I might highlight it and then click over here and I can write something that comes to mind as I read it. When I've finished highlighting words that I don't know or making any comments, I will come to the bottom and I will take the quiz. In the quiz, there are 4 questions. I'll go ahead and answer each question, pressing next each time and then submitting. Then you'll be able to review it if you want. That way, I will be able to see your progress and how you're doing. And then let's say that this week you actually don't want to read about this article because coronavirus kind of makes you anxious and you aren't so interested in reading about it. You could go ahead and choose an article of your choice. You can go to the news section. You could click search and search for something. You could go back to where we started, Newsela, and press explore. And you'll do pretty much the same thing. You'll go ahead and get into the article, you'll read it, you'll highlight things as you go, and then you'll take the quiz at the bottom. This week you are required to read an article, either the one that you have been assigned or one of your choosing, and go ahead and highlight any words you don't know. and take the quiz. Okay, you can go ahead and make your account now and get started. I hope you have a great beginning to your week. Bye, Ravens.